Hey tubes, Jonathan's wrong here. Tooth and budget. Excuse me. Just woke up, getting ready for work. So, thought of something that I wanted to discuss real quick. So, knowing God as well as we do, seeing creation, as well as we can. Does it make sense that God would create all this vast amount of nothingness known as space? Create these massive, huge, stars all over the place, all these, planets, make all this stuff so we can tell what time of day it is or what time of month it is? Do you really think God would waste that much time and energy and stuff? I'm not saying that he's not capable of it. I'm saying that he's not wasteful. A perfect example is how evolutionists try to say, like, oh, well, we're all made out of the same stuff. It's like, well, of course we are. We all come from the same place. Now, using that example, we're all made out of the same stuff. That not every single living creature is completely different than the other. God's not wasteful. He's not frivolous. So why would he make this something that is infinitely larger than what's important, which is Earth? Because, we all know there's no space aliens. Anyone who studies, extraterrestrials quickly comes to the conclusion that they're actually extra dimensional. Then if you look a little further, you realize that they've always been here and they never left. And then, that kind of spirals out of there. That was one of my first little, understandings when I still used to, believe in aliens. I realized that they were stuck here and they've been stuck here. And that was one of my, then I realized, well, they're the fallen ones. There's no such thing as aliens. They've always been here because they decided to rule the earth. And then, I guess things kind of fell apart after a few thousand years. But like I said, knowing God, knowing how he is not frivolous, knowing how he is not wasteful, why would he create the vast infinity of space so we can tell what season it is? It just doesn't make sense. It's silly. Why bother? There's nothing out there, right? Why bother? Why make this infinite? It's just unnecessary. He doesn't need to show. Look at one of our cells, and that shows his majesty. You don't need to. He doesn't need to show off by making supermassive black holes and all that other theoretical nonsense. So, just from a logical point of view, if you read the Bible literally, which you should, but from a logical point of view, why would God waste all that space? Have a beautiful day, and God bless you guys.